What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the dose. Now this video is going to be a little bit different. It is going to be a music reaction video. This might be a little more of an obscure project for you guys. The artist name is Toro Y Moi. The music is more like indie alternative chill wave type of music. I'm definitely into that genre, and this is definitely an artist that I'm into. If you guys don't know who he is, I would highly recommend checking out one of his previous albums. It goes by the title Anything in Return. This album was pretty much fire the whole way through. It's a really good listen. I would also recommend checking out Causers of This. Those two albums really solid. Hopefully, if you don't know too much about this artist and you haven't really heard him before, hopefully this is me putting you onto him. Because I highly recommend him. He's pretty dope. He produces and he's also a singer. He has a really good voice, in my opinion. We are going to be checking out Toro Y Moi's project, Boo Boo. My expectations for it, I expect a really solid piece of work, something that's really easy to listen to. Anyway, let's get into this project. Like I said, hopefully if you don't know about this guy, hopefully I'm putting you on. And if you already know about him, then hey, shout out to you because you have good taste. Alright, but let's get into this. I'm already liking it, to be honest. His sound is definitely more like easy to dance to. You just want to like vibe to it.
I didn't see you there.
Alright, so that first track is really solid. That song was like just the perfect example of what I just described to you guys of how his music sounded. It was like that chill wave kind of sound, something that's really mellow to listen to. Like I said, his voice sounds really good, and I think you guys could really get a sample of that on that song right there. It definitely had like a funk vibe to it, like something you would hear in like the 80s.
Been a while since I've been home. It took a second cause my baby don't know. I've been so hesitant, I'm such a no-show. Why? My baby got fed up with my ego. But you wouldn't do it wrong anyway. I haven't seen your face in a while. Headed back to the bay.
Headed back to the bay. Okay.
Honestly, it feels the same. I need to touch the ground.
Oakland.
I need to hit the town.
Hit the town.
It's been a while since I've been home. It took a second cause my baby don't know. I've been so hesitant, I'm such a no-show. My baby got fed up with my ego.
That song was okay. I mean, once again, he sounded great on it. His voice was just on point. The beat was really good. It has like that real old school, like vintage vibe to that beat. I don't know if that makes sense, but in my head it does, so that's all that matters. Let me see something actually. Okay, so I had to look it up and see. He seems to show like the Bay Area a good amount of love, like a solid amount. And I was like, is he from here? So I looked it up. He's from South Carolina, but he moved to Berkeley, which is in the Bay Area. It's like a 15-minute drive from here. He moved to Berkeley because it's where his girlfriend was living at the time.
Choices There's another one for you. Oh, there's another one for you.
Okay, so that song right there was interesting. The song's called Mona Lisa, and he's saying she's the kind that leads you on, but there's another one out there for you. There's another Mona Lisa out there for you. Once again, the beat was good. His voice was good. One thing about his music is I highly encourage you to like look up the lyrics, because usually like the lyrics are pretty deep.
Okay, love is only funny when you're tongue-tied. Woke up only 'cause I thought I had to. Missed it when you said you can't make it. Listen, if it's me, I know how that goes. Don't try to understand what you are. Don't try to make it more than it is.
Okay, so that song was definitely on more of a different kind of vibe. I really enjoyed the hook to that song. He sounded great on it. I don't know though. I need something to pick up my spirits. I need something a little more lighthearted than what I'm getting right now. It still sounds like a good song. It's not bad at all by any means.
I need a new attitude with a firm of got me staring out my window. Got me staring out my window.
I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. It was like an upbeat breakup song, is what that was. I don't know. There's really not too much I can say about that one. I don't think this is the upbeat I need. But this is definitely smooth though. Okay, so it turns out that was just an instrumental. The interesting thing is the song is called Embarcadero, and once again, that is a Bay Area location. I really can't critique this too much. The beat sounded really, it still had like that 90s vibe to it.
But what's it gonna take for a guy like me to find a girl like you? But what I gotta do to find a girl who's loving is more than true?
Okay, I like the direction.
Too much looking around. I can see how this happens. Using up all the lifelines. What you see isn't in my mind. Don't believe you met before. I'm acting, playing quiet, smiling with the thought. Baby, I'm yours now. Dreaming a connection. I can meet you downtown and take you where you wanna be tonight.
Alright, so that song was definitely a nice change of pace. It was more upbeat, and I don't know, the vibes were pretty good on that song.
In the desert, you came into my mind. I think you and I just weren't thinking right. It's so wild.
Picking it up.
Everybody changed overnight.
I mean, I didn't know this was gonna be a breakup album, because this definitely isn't the vibe that I'm on right now. If I was though, maybe I would like really be feeling this album, but right now it's just really too, it's like too much of a bummer. I don't know, let's get into this next track. Okay.
Again, I kept you up too late. You lay down in bed and say, this apocalypse is never
Alright, so that song was pretty good to listen to. The beat was there, his voice was there, the lyrics were there. Okay. Hold up.
I left my baby down in San Francisco. I could never leave another one like her. I swear I spent most of my night just looking up in the sky while my mind imagines.
Alright, now that song was definitely upbeat. Alright, the lyrical content was still on that, you know, sad boy life, but the song was cool. The beat was popping. I can say that, you know, the bass line kind of reminded me of like a Sade song. Sade, if you're watching this, trust me, I love you. I love you. Go on tour again, please, please. If y'all don't know who Sade is, oh my god, you need to honestly cut this video off and go listen to her stuff right now.
No, there's nothing's after you. Babe, wherever you are. Oh, Lord, when I said that you weren't on my mind. What is wrong with this world? It's got me thinking too much.
Alright, you guys, that was the album. My favorite song off the album was gonna be that first one, Mirage. I'm gonna have to keep playing this album here and there just to see how I really take to it. As of right now, I'm really not a big fan of it. I mean, the production on here is great. His voice is great. Just the content is not really where I'd like it to be. I'm not gonna be giving this album a rating from 1 to 10. I really can't do that to my boy Chaz. He doesn't deserve that. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that the album was solid. But hopefully you heard some things that you guys did like. Like I said, I highly encourage you guys to go listen to his previous bodies of work because he's definitely a dope artist. Because it's always good to listen to different things, you know. You don't always want to listen to the same kind of sounds over and over. Listening to different types of music also opens up your mind and like perspectives to things going on in your own life. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Once again, my name is Enrique and this is The Dose. We'll be talking to you guys very soon. Alright, peace.